So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a brand new glitch that allows you to get Save the World in Battle Royale. Now that means when you pick up weapons and stuff, it will have the Save the World animation, which is the stars and everything, and it just looks so sick. As well as that, it kind of changes the way the game works. So if you're doing creative, certain items will act different and stuff like that. You're also not able to crouch and your keybinds will change. And if I'm able to find anything else of this glitch, I will let you know. I think you also do have slightly different graphics. So I think it has the Save the World graphics that are slightly different and maybe a little bit more vibrant and stuff like that. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you definitely do subscribe because we are going to be uploading Fortnite glitches whenever they do come out. And as well as that, make sure you definitely do use code RTL in the item shop if you do want to support me. So thanks to everyone that has been using code RTL recently, and let's get straight into the steps. So I'm first going to show you guys how you can do this glitch in creative, and again it is kind of buggy and it's not really easy to play with this glitch, but it is still kind of cool to do. So if you do want to do it in creative, just follow the steps that I do. So make sure you have a friend that's in the Save the World lobby, and once he's in the lobby you want him to invite you, and once he's invited you, you just want to launch your own creative game, and you want to go on the pause menu and you want to click on your friend, and then you're going to spam join party the second it loads up. So give it a few seconds and there we go, we're going to spam it. And if you see this little loading bar in the bottom left, that means that it probably has worked. Sometimes it won't, but most of the time it will, and you should be back in the select game mode screen. And here we go. So instead of loading us into the game, it's actually put us back into this screen, but at the moment we are actually in creative, so it's kind of glitched out, and all we want to do now is select Save the World. So make sure you select this. If you don't, it's not going to work, so just give it a few seconds and we should be able to get this glitch to work. And here we go, you can see that the graphics do look slightly different, and these are the Save the World graphics. Now after you do this glitch, you can't actually turn your camera, and the only way I've found of trying to move the camera is by using an Xbox controller or PS4 controller. So here we go, I'm using my controller right now, and you can see that I can move my camera. So that is kind of the only way, and you're going to see that the graphics do look kind of different. So it's not really different, but you're going to see when we pick up weapons and stuff, it has a different animation. So let me try and find a supply drop to open. So you're going to see now, once we open it and we pick it up, everything will look completely different. So you can see this is really cool star animation, and it just looks so sick. So I'm going to carry on opening a few of these, and you're going to see how cool it is. Also, everything kind of acts different. So you're going to see, for some reason I can carry on opening these, and it's just like really buggy. So in the future, we probably will be able to find a lot more glitches with this, because you can see that it's just completely broken, and the game does act different. I'm pretty sure you can throw stuff as well, so yeah, you can actually use the weapons and stuff like that, but again, it is kind of messed up how everything works. Also, if you do enter hay bale, you might get stuck, so be careful of that, because sometimes when you enter certain vehicles, you will get stuck. Also, sometimes when you build, the builds will actually be invisible, so you can see these builds are completely invisible, and you can also do this in public games, which is really messed up. So you can literally cheat in public games more or less. So if you were to do this in an actual tournament, you'd be able to see where everyone is hiding, but obviously I wouldn't recommend you guys to do that because you probably will get banned. So guys, if you want to do this in public games, just ready up and you're going to get your friend's invite, and it can take quite a few attempts, and the timing is slightly different. They may have to wait around half a second before you spam onto join party. So once you see the loading screen, wait around half a second and then spam join party, and you can see that time it disappeared quite fast, so I'm not even sure if it's worked this time. I think it's actually worked this time because it says select game mode, so we're going to select Save the World now. So here we go guys, it has taken me quite a few attempts, but I have actually been able to hit the glitch, and again you have to use controller, otherwise you won't be able to turn your camera around. And if you do look at the map, it does actually look kind of different, so I think the graphics are slightly different in Save the World, so it has a Save the World graphics, which is actually really sick. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and go somewhere where people are building, and let's see if their builds show up as invisible. So I'm just going to jump out over here. Now again, I feel like a god mode glitch or something may be possible with this glitch, so if I'm able to find anything with this, I'll let you guys know. And again, if we see someone build, it will be invisible, so if you do want to try and use it to cheat, you will be able to see through people's builds. Now we're spectating this guy, and I want to see if he builds, if it actually shows up as invisible. We can see when he picks up weapons and stuff, it does that cool animation. So here we go guys, you can see that he just built a ramp and it's completely invisible, and this build over here is completely invisible as well. So yeah, that is actually really overpowered, and if someone is hiding in the builds, you will be able to see straight through it, and that is how you do it in public games. So there we go guys, that was a glitch. I hope you all did enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure Glitch Queen found this, so a huge shout out to her. Make sure you go and subscribe to her channel, it will be linked in the description. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you definitely do subscribe, and if you do want to support me, make sure to use code RTL. Also, if you do try out this glitch and you are able to do it, make sure you definitely do give the video a like, so people know that this glitch is real. And I only want to upload good glitches from now on, so if you don't see any uploads for a while, it's because there's no good glitches out. Anyway, that is it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.